back to another video, and as you can see behind me is the Golden Gate Bridge. And I am in San Francisco, specifically in a college called UC Berkeley CS Computer Science. This feeds Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is the place, it's the home of where all the cool tech inventions are born. My Python calculator series has ended, all my 3 episodes, and now I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a simple guess the number program in Python. Let's get started. Okay guys, so as you can see here, this is the file. It only has 39 lines of code. It's a really simple program, and again, I'm going to be putting the project files in the description. Just press download. It's completely safe, and you'll immediately get the files. And I'm just gonna run and show you what this is. It's a really simple and fun game to make. So just print this out. Hello, what's your name? I'm just gonna put edutainment V. It says hello edutainment V. Would you like to play game? If I put no, it's just press OK and then exits. Now let me just quickly run it again and put yes. So okay, now, yes. Now it says, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 30. Have a guess. Let's say 22. It's lower 12. 17. And then it says, congrats, you guessed correctly. The number is indeed 17. It had taken you 3 tries. Gives you all of this information. And that is basically the whole program. So I'm just gonna end it, and now I'm gonna start. So first, we have to import these modules. So importing modules is really important because, in some tutorials, if you see import and stuff, and you don't do that, and you think it's just you don't need it, nothing's really gonna work. So as you can see here, I have import and import because in this code here, I'm using something called random.randint, and when you do that normally without any of this, it's gonna be what is that? I don't know what that is. But then if you import the module, it's gonna know, okay, this is from here. And then time sleep there is from time. If you don't put this, it's gonna be what is time.sleep. So now I'm just gonna copy this first part and show you the basic part, what you have to do. So basically, we're just creating a variable called number, and then we're doing something called random.randint, which basically means number equals a random number from 1 to 30. Okay, and you can make it any number. You can make it 20. You can make it really challenging. Make it 100. Make it 50. But I'm just gonna stick with 30 for now. I don't know why, but then we just created another variable. Tries equals 0. Then we did this. We created a variable called win, and we called it false because we have not won yet. Then we just created this thing, title equals print, guess the number. Then just time sleep, which it's time sleep is not really required. It's just for a dramatic effect or something. But now you can just do print name equals input. What is your name? Question mark, I forgot. And then here we just created just name equals input, and we did the same thing here, name. So I'm just gonna put hello. I'm just gonna copy everything there and explain it to you. So hello, what is your name? I'm just gonna copy paste just for time purposes. Just gonna copy until here. So okay, so I'm gonna wait, hold on, we already did that. So I'm just gonna show this. So we did name, and now we're gonna print hello. So basically you do print hello and then plus name and then a full stop. And just one quick thing, you can put quotation marks on name, because if you put that, it's literally gonna print name. And since you put plus, it's going to give you an error because you're not adding anything. So you can't put quotation marks on variables, because then it's just going to print hello and then name and then full stop. So you have to put the actual variable name, and then then it puts a hello and then name, full stop. Then we did question. We created a variable equals input. Would you like to play a game? So we're storing what they put in this variable. So we do if question. So we're if question dollar. So if question. If they type no, then it just prints okay, and then exits. And I told you in my Python calculator last episode, exit just basically means kill the program. And now again, I'm going to copy and paste, and I'll explain everything to you. So you guys don't need to worry. If you don't understand something, just write it down in the comments below. I'll explain it to you. But I'll explain the most I can here. You can tell me, guys, if you know any like more efficient things to make the code even less, like not only 36 lines. Anyways, so then we do else if, okay, question if they typed, else if they typed yes or y, then you have to do print, then you do all of this stuff. So if they put no, then that basically means they don't want to play, so you kill the program. But if they do yes, then you have to, so basically this game is really short because only these lines are technically the whole game. So like you can just delete all of this and then just print this. Actually, you have to also keep all of this like import time. You have to keep all of like import time and this stuff, these variables. But yeah, anyway, so as you can see, there's lots of space here. So if I delete that space, it's gonna give an invalid syntax. So look, it says expected an indented block. That basically means you have to, well, if you can just press tab on your keyboard twice, because it basically means it's indented too much. You have to indent it. I know it's a bit confusing when you get that error. So if you guys, if it says expected in, I don't know, wait, it was like expected in something, I don't know, but anyways, so while not when, so basically when is this, so while not when, we do guess, we're creating guess equals int input, int is integer, so they type a number, a whole number, and we store it here, have a guess. Then we do tries equals tries plus 1, because the guess, like one guess is basically one turn, and we did tries equals 0 at the start. So now we have to do tries equals tries plus 1, because like in the end it's gonna print the numbers it had taken you tries, and you can't just leave it like it had taken you 0 tries. So what you're doing here is tries equals tries plus 1, or a more efficient way, I'm gonna teach you guys just this. So you could do, instead of like tries equals tries plus 1, I mean, I know it won't take you that long to type, but a quicker way to do it, if you don't really want to type much, you can just do tries plus equals 1. So what that basically does is the same thing. It just does tries plus tries. No, tries equals, so it's basically doing tries equals tries plus 1. That's a quicker way to do it. Then it says if guess, if the number they typed was number, so if the number they typed was the random generated number here, then win equals true, which basically means you won. And then we do else if guess was lower than the number, because this is a lower. Then you print guess higher, because the number was lower. And then we do, if the guess was higher, then we do guess lower. And that just makes the game a whole lot easier. Because then you're gonna have no idea where to guess higher or lower. Then just this, it's optional. Just do print congratulations or whatever you want. You guessed correctly. The number is indeed this dot format number. So what we're doing is the number was indeed. Then we have to put these brackets, these curly braces here, and then we do dot format number. So the number was indeed, and then basically put the random generated number. So the random generated number is 12. Says indeed the number was 12. Then you do tries equals input. It had taken you this again dot format brackets amount of tries, dot format tries. So it's basically saying it had taken you tries equals tries plus 1 tries. So it had taken you, basically you get it. So now if I run this program, it says guess the number, and I don't know if you saw that, but it waited for 0.5 seconds, because time sleep 0.5 seconds means like wait, like stop the program for 0.5 seconds. So look, if I run it, it says guess the number, wait for 0.5 seconds, and then hello, what is your name? I'm just gonna put edutainment V, and if I put no, it says okay, and then it kills the program if you want to, and then I put this again, and then I put yes. Oops. Okay, that hold on. I didn't put yes, so hold on. My name is edutainment V. And again, if you guys know any like more efficient way to write the code, like I just showed you here, tries plus equals 1. That is an example of like quicker writing like the code in the comments. If you don't understand, again, if you don't understand, I'll reply to your comment and explain it to you. So if I put yes, it says I'm thinking a number, have a guess. 12. It says guess higher because the guess you put was less than the random generated number. So 20, 27. Oh yay, that was good. So it says congrats, you guessed correctly. The number was indeed dot format number. So the number was indeed 27. So the number is indeed number, because you should saying the number is indeed the random generated number. Then it says it had taken you 3 tries. Same thing is here, same concept, just the amount of tries. And yeah, that is basically it for today. And again, I'll put the project files in the description. Just press download, no viruses, and you'll immediately get the files. Yeah. As usual, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you learned this cool program. I'll put the link of the project files in the description as I did before. And yeah, so this is my first like actual program that I showed you how to make in Python. Now I'm going to be occasionally posting more Python videos on programming. And guys, just a reminder, I am 47 subscribers right now, and in my previous video, not in my previous video, but in my 7 websites, I said if we hit 50 subscribers, then I would make an ultimate VFX battle with one of the members in my family. And now we are 47, and we are so close to 50. And I'm just thanking you guys for all the 47. Yeah, thanks for watching again. See you next time.